Hello and welcome back to the excavation of Hob's Barrow, and finally, the final episode of this series. I'm really enjoying it, but there's still a lot of questions to answer, so let's see if we can find some of those answers now that we are in Hob's Barrow.
Try as I might, these flowers are steadfastly rooted.
We can do look at the pottery.
A burial urn, perhaps, though there's no sign of ashes. An unremarkable find. Fairly standard Bronze Age pottery. Smashed to high heaven, I'm afraid. Not worth making a note of.
Also not a point of like taking it.
A burial urn, perhaps. An unremarkable.
Just wanted to double check, so.
Fairly standard Bronze Age pottery. Smashed to high heaven, I'm afraid. Not worth making a note of.
Okay, anything else? Can we cut ours?
Let's see if I can cut them away.
Oh, we might be able. I almost didn't expect to be able to do that.
Incredible. Something has been boarded up here. The rock appears to be holding the boards in place. The boards are held down by two large rocks.
Can we move the rock? Too heavy.
Iron stakes have been driven through the boards, holding them firmly in place. I feel uneasy about what might lie beneath, but what choice do I have?
I feel uneasy about all of this.
Perhaps Horace could help me remove these.
We might at least need a crowbar or something.
Chaps?
Where are they?
I've been abandoned.
Oh, I thought we might pick up like a crowbar.
Horace and company have departed, it would seem. I must carry on alone. Iron stakes at each end. I can't remove.
Okay, what do we have? We have a chisel.
I can't seem to budge the stakes with this.
Okay. Well, the trowel. Okay.
A passage! Father, I'm coming.
I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no. Don't do that.
Curses. Am I out of paraffin?
Capital.
Thank goodness.
Flowers. Proper stairs. No.
My lantern went out, for good this time. I had no choice but to venture forth into the darkness. With each step, the passage narrowed in every conceivable way, until I was on hand and knee, crawling through thick clumps of vegetation. The odour of that dank soil was somehow unnatural. I crawled for an age, until I emerged in a cavern that seemed lit by the very earth itself.
I...
What is this place?
Yeah. Okay, can't get it. Let's
It's
get
as
out of
solid
here.
as it looks. A great stone slab of a door.
We use our chisel here.
Well, I could, but I don't have a year to chip through this door.
Okay. I also don't have explosives.
Well, I could.
Oh, there.
A thin strip of stone. It's a slightly different colour to the rest of the masonry. This stone panel seems somewhat loose.
Hey.
Perhaps I can chip away at the edge of the stonework here.
Yeah.
Well, the chisel broke, but what have we here?
3 indentations.
This stone panel feels firmly affixed.
Okay.
I should take a closer look.
Go.
3 niches have been carved into the stone.
I'm going to read this one again. My heart is his heart. My light is his light. Then we have the 3 stones. We have this one. Let me just take some notes here. We have the cockerel. Like a weird star on the top left. And then IAW. Then we have the worms. 2 stars. And 3 stars, actually. And CA that. Shoulder stone. That one has 2 stars. So maybe it's like that is the order. Kind of torso. Like a whip and A B A stars to the side. So maybe this one here, and the 2 stars here, the 3 stars there.
A click?
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Incredible.
Okay. So maybe in the same order, where it's I, A, W, then A, B, E, A, and then C, A, Z. It's worth taking notes in games.
Oh my. The light.
Purple Hell World. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy.
Curses. Goodness me.
Goodness me
There's
indeed.
nothing Bronze Age about this.
No. Does that door have
Roman?
arms?
Ancient Greek? No, this is
There's
something
a jack door.
else.
Okay, let's look around
The tiles
first.
are broken here, exposing the soil beneath.
What?
A simple pot made of clay. It's small enough to carry with me.
Pick it up.
The figure is presenting what looks like a sheaf of wheat.
Yeah, and like, so we had, like on that one stone, The one that we got from Mr. Shoulder. The torso that was carrying a wheat and a whip.
The figure is holding a whip. There's a small hole in the front of the box. A lock, perhaps. Try as I might, it will not open. There's a small hole in the front of the box. A lock, perhaps.
Okay.
A beautifully ornate pot. This is the only one with a lid.
You open it?
It's sealed tight. There's something rattling round inside.
And I use the knife to open the lid.
The seal is too tight. I can't get the knife in anywhere.
Just smash it.
Some situations do call for brute force.
There you go.
There's something here, made of wood. It looks like a crank handle. It looks like a crank handle. A stream of water is trickling down from the sodden earth above. There's nothing inside these. This one has shattered to pieces. This one has... These are all empty. There is a nook hidden within the fist, as if to hold something.
Yeah.
There is a nook hidden... The way forward?
Okay. I feel like we can't leave, but... Yeah. I assumed so. Okay, so let's see what we have. Rank. Pottery. We'll have the fiddle. We open the box with a knife?
I can't wedge it open with the knife.
With a...
No, that...
The room key fit?
The key doesn't fit.
That would have been very creepy. See the crank?
It fits in the hole.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can turn it. My word. The box is full of seeds? They glow in a most unnatural manner.
Okay, we have glowing seeds. So what if we use those seeds on the soil?
The soil is too compact. I can't plant the seeds in soil like this.
Okay, then what if we take some water?
I've collected some water in the pot.
And dump some of that.
There is nothing there to water.
Thought maybe like softening up the soil a little bit with the water, but I guess go in there with a trowel, then put
I've
in the
broken up
seed,
the
and
soil.
then
It's loose now.
yeah, and then seeds.
There we are.
Then the water. Okay, that is some speed wheat. Uh-oh.
Am I dreaming?
I don't know. Take that wheat.
The wheat is firmly rooted. I
come
can't pull it
on.
out.
Then put the wheat.
It fits. I can't believe it. The roots descended in mere moments. I simply must be hallucinating.
And what about the whip?
No, that won't.
Be a
I'm not
knife?
sure what that would.
Nothing whip-like. Crank?
It fits, but something is not quite right.
I feel like we need to combine... Oh, what if we cut some of the roots and then attach it to the crank so it kind of
I've
forms
removed
a whip?
a portion of the root. I'll keep it. It's a little crude, but I believe I've fashioned a whip.
Pretty much, yep. I think that's good.
It fits.
Here we go.
I'm unsure if this had any function. It seems bare of any detail. Whatever was once placed here is long gone. A thick, greasy substance is oozing from the broken pot.
Ew.
A thick, greasy... ash urns, perhaps.
We have multiple rooms here. Oh, there's a goat.
It looks like an object could be placed here.
Crescent moon.
What in God's name? I shan't go near it.
Yeah. Before we enter any of these side rooms, look around a little further.
It's in remarkable condition. Empty. Empty.
Okay, let's take this one first. Oh boy.
It's an ancient vessel, the shape of which I haven't seen before. There is a thin slot set into the front of it, not unlike a piggy bank.
Okay.
A remarkably accurate depiction for something that must be so ancient.
So this looks like they're like offering something to the goat. So I wonder if we need to offer something.
Characters. Perhaps Greek in origin?
Let me write that down as well. Okay, wrote that down.
Astonishing. An ancient device. A symbol is carved into the surface. I recall it from my research. The Ouroboros, a serpent swallowing its own tail. A deep hole drilled into the wall. Perhaps there is some sort of key to activate this contraption.
Probably. And we have some dials.
Smaller than the one at the base, but I think this might be a dial too. The notches seem to correlate to the holes on the right-hand side of the contraption. This has the appearance of some sort of dial.
Interesting. I think there's anything in here right now.
Goodness me!
Jeez. And
Herbert? It's Herbert! What madness is this? What on earth are you doing down here, you silly cat?
yeah,
Did you follow me? It looks absolutely starving. Extraordinary. An ancient monument so deep beneath the earth. I know not the world I find myself in. I don't know why, but I really don't want to put my hand in there.
probably don't.
Something is catching what little light there is in this chamber. The statue bears no moving parts or secrets, it would seem. Wait, something is hanging here.
Ew.
A writhing mass of serpents carved from stone. On the reverse side is a thin, notched shaft. Perhaps a key of some nature.
Maybe that's for the Ouroboros wheel.
A hole has been driven into the side of the... The statue echoes the mural back in the first chamber.
Just check out the different rooms. Oh boy.
Incredible. The bust of an ass. It's facing northwest. The bust of a dog. It's facing east, towards the bear. There's something in its mouth. There's something in its mouth. A gold coin. There are no markings on heads nor tails. A carved bust of a cat. It's facing west. I think this is a bear. It's facing east. A menacing goat carved from stone. The bust of an eagle. It's facing north, towards the goat. A bust of a mighty bull. It's facing southeast. An ancient crank emerges from a mechanism within the wall. This crank is jammed. It won't budge.
Oh.
The bust of a dog. It's facing northwest. The bust of a dog. It's facing west. The bust of an ass. It's facing northwest.
Hey.
A carved bust of a cat. It's facing west.
What if they face each other?
An ancient... A bust of a mighty... It's facing north... I think this is a... It's facing...
There.
The bust of it... It's facing...
Maybe they all need to face...
I think this is a bear. It's facing southwest towards the goat.
Maybe they all need to face the goat.
This crank is jammed.
Try making them face... this one. Face the goat, and then we probably need that oily substance to grease the crank. And?
My God! A severed hand is locked in a death grip on the handle. Who did this belong to?
Good question.
The fingers are icy cold. I've managed to pry it off. Should I keep it?
Sure. Might get hungry. Eat some finger food. This one is probably... Severed hand. Oh! I have an idea. Didn't we say that we didn't dare to put our hand in this, but what if we put a different hand in it?
No, that is what...
Thought maybe. Can we use... Do we have something to get the grease?
No.
Oh, the pot maybe.
I've scooped some of the greasy substance into the pot.
Oh, can we grease...
The greasy substance could act as a lubricant here. Voila, voila.
It works.
A menacing goat carved from stone.
Oh,
The bust of an eagle. It's facing west.
here we go. They all face. Oh boy. Ooh.
Something has emerged from within the bust. There's something here.
Fragment.
A curious object. I'll keep it.
Like an eye. The
I
ghost.
shan't go near it.
And I hope that the goat wouldn't be there. Or maybe we put this here.
It fits.
Okay. That is part of it. Go here. We do have a coin now.
The coin went in. I don't think anything happened.
Get our coin back.
I can't move it an inch. It's heavier than it looks. There is a thin
Might need 2 coins. That's so here, where's the serpent key?
It fits. A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head is adorned with an ouroboros.
Okay. We're able to take that. Oh.
Something moved in another room.
Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh. Different.
The statue echoes the mural. Herbert is looking. I think he is hungry.
You want the hand? I was joking about the hungriness, but now, yeah, no, we're actually eating the hand. Yep. I mean, not us, but the coin.
Ghastly. A gold coin. There are no markings on heads nor tails.
Wanted to, because I'm not sure if that movement was actually for that. No, I didn't want to go too close, actually. Okay, let's go back, put in the second coin.
The coin went in. Something stirred within the plinth. I should take a closer look down there. The characters are now protruding out from the plaque. Perhaps I can push them in some manner.
Oh. Like, I don't know. Wait. What if in the journal there was something? Okay. Yeah, we had that. Singularity of the characters. All eyes must face towards the seven. Oh, this is actually. Oh, there we go. This is actually about the thing. Lo and behold, lo, a place of miracles. A planted seed sprouted before our eyes. Nature's laws hold no meaning here, but I clutch my tablet with the knowledge that it shall end this. Rho, theta, epsilon, I. When the sun and the two moons meet, the guardian shall be defeated. Those are two snakes, right? This is the moon in the middle. Could be for the Ouroboros plate. That language reveals the... Okay. So... But... Did it again. Oop. Look at it. Okay. So what would it be? Yeah. This is a row. Then we need to push the theta, which I think theta is the I think it's like the O with something in the middle. I'm not sure what the I is, but okay, so we have rho, which would be this. Then theta, I think is this. Epsilon, this. And then xi is either, I think, probably either this or this. Right? Because these are the only Greek letters. But there are two from those, and there was something about singularity, right? So I assume this. Bingo!
This must be important.
Yeah, that goes... There's another notch.
A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head is adorned with a coiled serpent.
Okay. We have two serpent things. Put this one in the first here's.
It fits.
Okay. Doing something. Okay, so here is like this, right? So here we like, so here we have like the circle. Like on the left we have like this circle, then like a gap down below, smaller gap, medium gap, outgoing that, then like some dot on the left, and then on the right we have like a small gap, large chunk, small, medium, all kind of broken up on the left side, and then like a star on the top right. Taking notes, and like first I thought, like when I first saw this, that these are either hands or like this is like the head of like some kind of ghoulish creature reaching for it, but now I realize these are actually two snakes. Serpents, so okay. Kinda huh. Goes back down there, there. Okay, so where... And we have now 2 of these notches. We have an Ouroboros rod and a coiled.
The small rod is topped with the carved depiction of a coiled serpent. Small indentations and protrusions run along the shaft. The small rod is topped with the carved depiction of the Ouroboros. Small indentations and protrusions run along the shaft.
So these would be straight across from each other. Like, I don't know. Like, what? Oh. Something clicked. Something changed in... Oh. Oh.
A shaft of inexplicable light is beaming from the mouth of the serpent. Extraordinary.
Okay. Like, what do I do with it?
The statue... That is well out of my reach.
Okay. Thing is, I did the thing, but I don't quite understand.
I can't quite... The rod doesn't seem to fit.
Oh.
The rod doesn't seem...
Okay. Okay, so it fits there. There. So is it now still... No. Okay. Now we know if we turn the dial to this one.
The rod doesn't seem... The rod doesn't... The rod doesn't...
Oh, but I also didn't... I see, wait. If we turn this one here, like... I thought they were completely across. So this seems to be the right one here, right? This seems good. And if we say like this is across from each other, maybe that does a thing.
A shaft of inexplicable light is beaming from the mouth of the serpent. Extraordinary.
Okay, now I actually need to adjust the...
I think I shall leave it in.
Oh. So this goes and straight down. Just kind of looking at the different positions here. If I put this one here. Okay, so that
Goodness
awesome.
me.
Okay, so that one we got.
I can't quite...
Okay.
What in God's name?
What do we find? Hopefully
What's
the last
this?
piece. For the floor. Okay.
It
that
must
looks
be
good.
important.
I think it's interesting that pretty much the entire game there wasn't really much of like straight up puzzles. Now they hit me with one after another.
It fits.
Be gone!
Oh, it's gone.
Oh boy, what is that?
Karja? Sarja? I have no idea what it means.
Either.
A page, perhaps torn from a book? What have we here? This is my father's handwriting. A page torn from his journal?
Samuel's hand was ripped clean off by an unseen force. There was so much blood. It remains to be seen if Saxonot was the perpetrator of this shocking act. He's a sturdy lad and he'll live, but he is shaken. I'm shaken. Mr. Shoulder, however, seems very keen to push on. The man is positively chipper. He's right, though. We do have a job to do, and by Jove, we will get it done.
Saxonot. What a hideous sight. The eye seems to follow me round the room. The mouth is clenched tightly together. The horn looks quite real. The horn is missing. Try as I might, I cannot pry it open.
Pry it open with this?
Try as I might, Try as I might.
Maybe we could do
I
that.
can't see how.
Okay.
It's been smashed to smithereens.
Smithereen.
Empty. Empty. Another barrier to my progress, it would seem. 2 fearsome serpents have been painted onto what appears to be a shield. I can make out chains hanging from above, holding it in place.
Looks almost. There's a niche.
A small round niche has been carved into the side of this slab. A small... No, that won't... No, that... I can't remove it.
The knife?
I can't remove it. I can't see how that will help.
I'm just trying here.
A serpent's head is carved into a small inset. The soil
there's
has
soil.
hardened into a thick casing. The soil has... A goat has been buried here. How gruesome. A horn has broken away from the skull. I'll take it.
Oh boy. We're putting back together the Saxonot.
The horn fits perfectly, as if by design.
Ah.
The eye seems somewhat loose in its socket. No movement there. If I can just wedge the knife under here...
Oh.
Got it.
Can we now use the eye on the niche? Oh.
Remarkable. A keyhole.
Keyhole.
There's a key. I'll take it.
Oh.
The key doesn't seem to fit.
Oh. Oh, now I see here
That
also.
is well out of my reach. I wonder if this had any relevant meaning. The recess bears no more treasure.
I got a key.
Is that blood?
There is. Oh.
It fits.
That open the jaw.
Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me. Try as I might, I can't. No movement.
Oh, okay. I was just trying things out. One bus key. I'm just clicking things.
The key fits.
Okay.
Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me.
Oh.
What a horrific racket.
Yeah.
It is well out of reach.
Oh, can I maybe play? Ha! What? How am I supposed... Just clicking things. Let me see the last. Thou art the moon, the chief of the dead language reveals the path. Chief of the stars, listen to the things that I have said, follow the words of my mouth. Heal thyself. Or are they... Is that sound kind of giving me the...
No, that's not it.
I don't know, but where would I... Any indentation?
It looks like some sort of pattern.
Oh! That might be the violin pattern. I was looking for... So, if we say like... Oh no. Oh, no. So if those are the 4 strings, then it might be... That work? Did. Ah! I was looking for the actual letters, but the pattern of it. Oh boy. The hell?
It's all just hogwash. Is this all in my head?
I don't know.
The plaque is inscribed with Latin text. My father understood the language well. I'm afraid I don't. It says...
Here tu es luna, dux ad astra, et audi omnia que ego locutus sum, sequitur verba ores mei ostendem mihi. I don't speak Latin either.
a crescent moon. An eye. It is rather unsettling. A sun or star.
Now, it did say something here. A dead language reveals the path. Right, and I think this is what it actually is saying. For thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Reveal. So stars. So I think first is the moon. Alright. Like that much I could understand from it. It's like Luna is moon, Astra is stars. Audi I would say listen, right? Verba Oris May. Verba that be. Mouth, yeah. Audi listen. Audi listen, verba mouth. Then field license. Okay. Let's go here. Luna. Oh boy.
Father?
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull!
Oh no. Oh, we have a page here.
This is my father's handwriting.
My initial suspicions are proving to be true. We are not dealing with a mere folk goblin conjured up in the minds of farmers on which to blame their failure. Saxnot may dwell here, but he is not alone. Think back to all I have studied, all I have learned. Everything points to the possibility of a much more malign influence. Something long forgotten stirs within this bleak place. Something dark, something monstrous longs for attention. I have prepared the tablet. I will put an end to it. It might be that worm! Telling you from the get-go.
I don't understand. What is this tablet he keeps referring to?
Yeah, that is questionable, but next we go to the stars.
3, 2, 1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina. Come.
Do I want to open my eyes?
Are you ready for your first excavation?
Father!
Capital. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
Can you hear me, Father? Is it really you?
I'll be
Father,
watching
can
from
you
the
hear
steps,
me?
my little bird. Good luck.
I remember this. Nothing.
I mean, I know that in our memory it was the one at the end, but I could have changed here.
Nothing. Oh,
Ew.
the wretched smell.
Dead cat.
What is the meaning of this?
I don't know.
Father?
Father! 3-ear flame, so next would be ear.
She looks devastated.
Thomasina, is that you?
Father, it is. It's me.
My dear, sweet little bird. I'm so very dreadfully hot. Please remove these covers. They suffocate me so.
Father, you can talk again.
And I've got so much to ask you. So much to tell you. But please, first, the covers.
Uh-oh. Ew.
Father, your body.
Oh, my dear, clever girl. You're so close now. How good it is to finally speak with you again.
But
Don't worry. It will all be fine soon. You're close to the end, little bird.
Next is the mouth. Okay. We're doing it. I know that the episode is already pretty long, but I think at this point we just knock it out. No turning back here.
my God.
I got indeed. Oh boy, what is... Write that down.
Father, this ends now.
Oh boy.
Soil.
They
There's
probably
something
want
here
us to
in the
sacrifice
soil.
our blood into the soil. That's the tablet.
A tablet made of lead. There's an inscription scratched into it.
A tablet?
Aliges daemonium incantamentum. With mine blood shall thou be bound to the earth, and only with mine blood shall thou be freed. Is this what Saxnot was referring to?
I think so.
My father wrote this? I know what I need to do.
So he bound the Saxnot with his blood, and that is why they needed us to free the Saxnot. But I don't think we should do that.
I can still scarcely believe what I saw looming over me in that Stygian chamber. How does one even attempt to describe the indescribable? The vision before me defied all logical explanation. All my efforts to do so have fallen on deaf ears, merely providing a chance to be mocked, pitied, and dismissed as mentally unsound. I dare not commit that unfathomable glimpse to paper, but it was real, Mother. He is real. Not an imaginary terror, but a demon, a god, brought to life. I turned and ran, striving to somehow make my way out of that accursed barrow alive, inspirited by the hope that my squalid deed had freed father from his plight. Speechless voices whispered to me in unknown tongues that grew louder with every step. Suddenly, there was light.
Oh no. You doomed the world.
I saw him too. That night I saved your father.
Oh, the Saxons
Ever since
saved our
then,
father.
I felt his corruption growing within me. It grew stronger and stronger as he raged against the incantation that bound him beneath the soil. I fought him with all my might, tried hard to bury him in the corners of my mind. Oh, Thomasina, how I tried. But I could deny him no longer. I became naught but an instrument. His voice became my own. I deceived you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am his now. Soon we'll all be his. Hail Abraxas Rex.
Jeez.
Well, I say, she's done it, Leonard.
Your lordship, I believe she has. My dear Miss Bateman,
He's
there is a
Batman.
God about whom you know nothing, because men have forgotten him. Recall him by his name, Abraxas.
Welcome back, Master. Come, Leonard. We must await him at the chapel.
Aye, only there shall he be complete.
Hopefully we can still stop him. Seventh day, Vindicta.
Ah, Miss Bateman.
Bateman.
Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time. Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill me, will it? You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper. You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
We wouldn't want that. Whoa! Oh no. Rip. Jesus! Because we now have the Saxnot in it, right? Saxnot is controlled by Abraxas. Just exploded those nurses. This. He's smashing our father? Oh, we should do. Oh, God.
Ah, Mr. Kemp. Welcome.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light. We've a full house for today's sermon. You'd best take your seat.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light, Mr. Long.
You have made an Eden here, your lordship. We are ever so thankful to you.
I assure you, Mr. Long, this is only the beginning. Please, join the others inside.
My heart is his heart.
And my light is his light, dear Leonard. How are you feeling?
Fit as a fiddle.
After you.
This is not great. Several years later.
And now I sit in this dismal room, day after day, year after year. Imprisoned and committed with seemingly little hope of redemption. You have chosen not to visit me, and I understand that, I do. Indeed, I've had but one visitor, Arthur Tillett.
Aww.
He comes to see me once or twice a year. A loyal and decent man who tried in vain to warn me of the wicked plot concocted by Lord Panswick and Mr. Shoulder. Thankfully, Midland Railway accepted his transfer request. He and his wife were able to leave that damnable village several weeks after my excavation. It feels like an age has passed since that fateful night at Ticehurst House, but finally, you have my full account. I thought I knew my father. As I look back on my childhood memories, I can only conclude that it was his wish to protect me from the true nature of his endeavours. But why didn't you tell me the truth, especially after what happened to him at Hob's Barrow? Why did you allow me to grow up idolizing a man who didn't exist? I did not kill father. It was he that guided my hand. I was in thrall to that most malevolent force. Abraxas. I beg you to understand. He has had his revenge, but I know he will return. Where is he now? What more is he capable of? I only wanted to save my father. Oh, Mother, what have I done? Forgive me.
Wow. Wow. Wow, indeed. What a happy ending. We did it. Nice. Yay. That is, yeah, that's quite the ending. Very interesting. Well, it was a fun game. I really enjoyed this. And, I mean, I just like these types of games. Publisher Budget Eye always produces really, really good stuff. And shout out to the developers of this game, specifically as well. So, this was great. I loved it. Had a great time with it. I will let the credits roll, so the people who made this wonderful wonderful game get their credit. And you let me know in the comments below what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of the ending and everything in between. Would love to hear your thoughts. And yeah, I certainly look forward to hear that. And I will pick up something new very soon. So if you liked this, please give the video a like. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Share the video with friends, family, and the people on the internet. That helps me out a whole bunch and will bring you more content in the future. I will be back with more games of sorts very soon, but this was the excavation of Hob's Barrow. Until next time, have a great time. Bye bye.